Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't even got the camera set up yet. Oh, here we go. Ah. Oh boy, Ron, that's an interesting shot of you. Let me move the camera a little bit, or maybe you get in a little closer to the table. That's like a porn shot there of you there, Ron.
Don't.
Yeah, you might want to move a little, scooch a little closer to the table, unless you get trying to give the ladies a show.
Should I cover? Should I put a burqa on? I mean, should I cover up?
Look, Moxie, look out. I'm gonna have that box down there. All right, everyone. Yes, as you have noticed, we are here. We are live, my friends. And we are live a little bit late. Sorry about that. That's mostly my fault. Ron showed up on time. We would have been started at 8. Then he's yapping away. I haven't seen him in a week, so a lot of catching up to do. And then the 20-sided mutts, I wanted to make sure they were walked before we started shooting. So blah, 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 blah. My friends, long story short, Ron has not played One Deck Dungeon. Ron, you love fantasy games, don't you?
Of course I do.
Yeah, he cut his teeth playing D&D with me when he was, you a teen or you 12?
Young.
Young. All right.
All right.
Look out, Moxie. Good girl. Oh, I got stuff all over here. I was doing a photo shoot for next week's Pixie playthrough, which is the Ryeman playing 4 Against Darkness, Need of Destiny. Yeah, so things are a little wild here off camera. So now Ron has never played this before. So make sure that you look at the side that says 2-player, 2P next to the name. I'm allowing Ron to have a choice of characters from either of the 2 One-Deck games. Give him a wide choice. I have decided on the Rogue. So I don't have to be getting up and down a lot. I don't know how much. Hi, Mox. You can stop looking at my leg anytime, girl. She's not gonna. See, watch. I don't even get it on camera. There she is. She loves licking my legs. All right, so I'm using the Rogue. And the 2-player Rogue, heroic feat, you get to roll the Black Star symbol. Ron means a wild die. You get to roll a wild die. If it's a 1, oh, ouch, ouch. I'm going to lose 1 health, and it's going to cost us 3 time. Do this before checking any other effects. Wow. I don't like that as much as I like the solo player version. But okay, I still like the Rogue. I like the Rogue. I like the balance on the Rogue. That's what I'm running is the Rogue. Okay, girly girl, that's enough. Thank you so much. It was very nice of you.
I think I will just choose the warrior.
Warrior from the base game that we're playing. All right, so
I have no idea what I'm doing, so you just...
I gave this a shuffle when I was setting everything up, but just since we're on camera, I'd like to do it again. A nice little quick soft shuffle here. So this is called One Deck Dungeon Run because everything is run by this one deck. The game is going to start with, and the stairs always go on the bottom. That's how you know you're going to change levels on the dungeon. So there are, starts with choice of 4 dungeon doors in the dungeon we are delving. Now we are in the Dragon's Cave. There's 1 dot on it. This is a simple game. This is one of the least challenging ones. And as I said to you, Ron, before we started playing, this game is undefeated here with the 20-sided warriors. Even the simple one, like the dragons. Now, in order to accomplish tasks, we're going to be having to roll dice according to the colors. So you have 3 dice there for your power. You have 1 for your agility. I have 3 for my agility. I have 1 for magic. And that's it. So now, during encounters, we're going to be rolling our dice collectively together for the 2-player game. But because we are on the first level of the dungeon, we will have to also add one of these effects onto the card. If it's a combat challenge, we need 3 combat, 3 swords. And if we can't accomplish that, we're going to have to decide which one of our characters loses a health.
Hmm.
If it's a trap, then we're going to have to roll any die. That's why there's no color or symbol there. Any die, we're going to place a 2 or better here. And we have to do that because there's a shield. And all encounters with shields, the shields have to be covered before you can do anything else. That's their toughness, their armor.
Hmm.
So we also get to start with one. There we go. We get to start with one potion. And this is a basic potion. It's a healing potion. Now, on the cards, when we deal with this and we finish an encounter, whether we accomplish it or not, whether we complete all the boxes or not, when we've used all the dice we can, the encounter is over. If we don't cover the boxes, we suffer the damage that's listed. Either the heart, which will damage you, or the hourglass, which is going to add time. So it will take away time, and the deck represents time. The deck represents time. So when you have to lose time, you have to discard cards off the deck. When you get through the deck, we go to the next level, and we have to deal with more effects. And then there's the third level where we flip it and we face the dragon itself. So there's a balance of going through the deck, how fast you want to go through it to get to the dragon, the boss, as opposed to how many skills, how many items, how much experience do you want to try to get to increase your skills and abilities. Because when you complete an encounter, you can take it as experience. And right now, we need 6 experience before we level up. And you can also take it for items that will increase these abilities here. You slide the card in, and it'll show you to remind you have 1 extra of whatever.
Okay.
Or we can take it for its abilities, which will get added down here. And some of them are potions. And we can take it as a potion, and whatever that different effect is, we then have access to that. As long as we have cubes to use for it, we can access any potion in our list. I think in a nutshell, that's the explanation for the game. So now the game starts, I think at the time is 2, but no, we have to spend, we're in the Hall of Statues. We're in the Hall of Statues. So that means that we have to spend an extra 5 time before our first turn on each floor. And I think normally you have to spend 2. I just played this a couple of weeks ago. Why am I not remembering this? You know why? Because I played so many damn games. So many.
You think?
It's got to be 2. Just got to get to the list. I know how to use dice. Game turn. Yes, time passes 2. I remembered that correctly, but I just wanted to check. Actually, it's all right here. With the information right there. So we spend 2 time. Spend 2 time and put them over here like that. Then we have to spend an extra 5. This is a lot of statues. It's like a maze of statues we're trying to get through. Now, we had to do the time. Now you either need to explore or enter a room. Is that what it's called? Explore. If there's not 4 out, you can use your turn to put more doors out to bring it back up to 4. Entering a room. Exploring is what I just said. Or entering a room where you pick a door and you try to have a fight. There is an option to flee.
Oh, that's always good.
Yes. The door stays open, but there are some other cards that sometimes have effects based on open doors. Like there's a rat or plague rat or something in here. And the more open doors you have, the more plague rats you're dealing with. So pick a room, Ron.
You know, I will pick this room.
All right, let's flip it.
Flip it.
Ooh, a fire elemental. Fire elemental. This has no shield. And this is a combat, so we don't have to worry about overcoming a shield. I'm going to show this off real quick here, then put it back down for me and Ron. There you go. So, he does have it. Flames. Before the encounter, place a heart on a hero. I don't like where this is going. Okay, this is your first game. I'm gonna go easy on you. So I'll take the damage. Because it's just so freaking hot. So the challenge is that when you see a large box like this, you can use multiple dice. As long as they're the ones you need. Like this is magic. And that's gonna mess with us because we only, between the two of us, we only have one magic die.
Right.
And three of these need magic. It's gonna be rough. And we're going to need a 3 sword over here. Oh, someone's going to take damage. And this is what I was talking about. These up here, if we defeat this, well, we encounter it. Whether if we don't run away, then we get the card at the encounter at any rate. So this will be worth 4 experience, and we need 6 to level up. We'll grant an extra heart and agility, though, if we take it as a skill. As an item, I mean. And if we take it as a skill down here, then you can gain a 6 magic die. Gain a 6 magic die. You can only use it as mana for a spell. I really don't think that's very useful right now for me. But anyway, so this is what we're going to have to do. So we're going to roll all our dice. The rest out of the way. All right. Now, another thing you can do is you can combine dice of the same color, and then you get a wild die of the lowest number. And if we make it to level 2, then we automatically, make it to level 2, then we automatically have 1 wild die for every encounter, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we need 1 thing for agility, that's it. And we don't have a 6. We need a 6 agility. And we have 4 agility dice, and not one of them is a 6. Magic, we need a 3, a 6, or an 11. I got a 5. That will only cover this. Cover that. I think she's biting her nails. We have this agility here, 3, right? So we can cover that with the 4. Thanks to your dice, we can cover this 3 with the 6. We don't need any other fighting dice, so we can make a 5 wild out of this. But that's not going to help us. We need a 6, 6, and 11. Oh, wait. Could help us against that 11, right? Because we can use multiple dice there.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're looking at a 9. But this, we put these, right? If we do this, we get the 5. Still take us 3 dice to do it, but I can get this 11. So realistically, we only missed 2 things. We missed the 6 magic and the 6 agility. We couldn't deal with that. So that means 2 health. So we'll each take 1. Each take 1 damage. The new one's getting ready to go to Kickstarter. It's a little bit different. Picture kind of what you're learning here with the way this mechanics is. Mix this with Tiny Epic Galaxies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the next one is One Deck Galaxy. And it looks pretty interesting. If the timing is right, I think I am going to kickstart it. We'll have to see how the timing is and the money situation and what's going on. So now we get to decide what we want to do with this. We could take it for an item, which will give an extra health and an agility, the experience, or the mana fountain. Yeah, that would only really help one of the spellcasters and their special spell abilities, and neither of us are using, even though I have 1 magic, I don't have
I
spells.
say we take it for the items because they'll give us that extra health and agility. Since it looks like you're already down to
1 health, yeah. I mean, I could also burn this. In fact, I'm thinking maybe if we want to take it as an item, I'll take the item. No, you'll take the item and I'll heal. Because this will help you tank a little more.
Right.
and it'll give you a little bit, one extra agility. Because I want to, unless I need to take something else, I'm kind of looking for an item that'll give me either more magic, preferably, and my second choice is some attack.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, why don't we do that? I'll use this to heal, and then this will get slid under just like that. And I think I saw someone on Etsy or something made some sort of sleeves for these, so you can like have. It looks kind of interesting, like a sleeve and a sleeve thing. All right, so now time passes, so that's another 2 because this only happens at the beginning of each level. I think that read the start of each floor. So we can either spend a turn to put another door out, or spend a turn to just go in another door. I always lose, so I'm leaving this up to you. You might make better decisions than I have.
Why don't we just open up another door?
All right, your choice. Unfortunately, that's exactly what I would have done, so I don't know if this is the right choice. Oh, okay, this should be an easy fight. This is easier than the elemental. I think I just saw a mouse. I don't know. Moxie's in here. She's a pretty good hunter. She's doing her toes. Yeah, but we got 2 shields. But again, we need very little agility. So we can combine dice on this. All right, so I got the 3 agility. I got the 1 magic.
I got the 3.
If any boxes are empty, spend 2 more time. It's its undying ability. Oh, this will give us a potion. Clarity. Reroll all your 1s and 2s and get to roll a wild die.
That's worth it.
That's very cool. Yeah, that might be the way to go with this guy. All right, so let's see what we get here. And this is a fight, so we also got to remember to take care of that 3 melee if we can. All right, what do we got here? Oh, my blue came up pretty good there. That's a 6. Yeah. And those are shields, so we need to do something about that. So I don't think there's a question of where that's going. But we also have a 2 blue shield. We don't have 2 2s or 2 3s. We got a bunch of snake eyes. If we can't get that other shield, we can't do anything else. We can only use 1 die for it. We can't do fudge. Fudge. But I didn't say fudge. Well, I'm okay. We could do this, right? We could take these 2. If we take these 2, we can get a wild 5, which we could use to cover this if we want to do that. I'm not going to cover it. I'll just put it nearby so we know this is just a test. So we could do that. We'll lose these 2 dice for doing it. It still doesn't look good, does it?
We still don't have enough.
Shiza. We literally can't do anything else. But at least if we do this. No, it doesn't matter. Don't take anything for it. That's right. This is just shields. It's pointless. I think it's pointless. Because by losing these 2 dice to cover the other shield, that leaves us 4 1s, a 4, and a 3. I mean, we could combine these 2 to get a 3 and cover up this shield. And that's literally all else we can do, because everything else is just 1s.
Can't we just run away?
Not since we've already engaged in combat. To make that choice before you decide whether you're going to fight or not.
Oh, all right.
And I didn't even bring it up because it's just an undead.
Right.
A little measly 2 experience little schmuck. And look what that schmuck is laughing at us now. Heroic feat. Could use my heroic feat. I get to roll a black die. If I roll a 1, there's consequences to pay. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my heroic feat. Well, it wasn't a 1.
On my heroic feat, it says roll your stored die. Do we store dice? And it says store whatever this symbol is.
The wild die. What does it say after that?
Here, when you take damage, you may only store 1 die at a time.
You've taken damage. So you do have a black die. You can roll that.
And I shall roll it. There.
4 is a little bit better. But, so 4, we could cover this up. And that's it. Well, at least that's 1 less. That's 1 time. Do you really want to use your die? Yes or no? Because by failing this, that's going to cost us 1 time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
First time playing, let's just go for it.
Okay, and there's nothing else we can do. So the next highest thing we can make is a 3. And even if we use that for this, that's a 4. That doesn't help us over here. Damn it. All right, so we're each going to take a damage. You took a damage, right? So that means you get another 1. You can only hold up to 1, but you are empty now.
Right.
And 2 time. And 3, 4. Oh, so we lose 4 time. The card now. Win or lose, as long as you go through the campaign. So do we want to? If we take it as an item, we'll get a +1 to our fight. Basically, put it in basic D&D terms, we'll get a +1 to our fight. Or we can take it for XP. It's worth 2 of the 6 we need to make 2nd level. Or that potion, we'll get a potion for it, and it's the clarity potion. We get to reroll all our 1s, 2s, and we get that. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, I think we get the potion.
Yeah, I'll take the potion. That's pretty kick butt. All right, so let's spend another 2 time and choose a door.
Fine, I will choose that one.
Let's see.
The room puzzle.
Oh, a trap. So a trap means we're going to need any color 2 or better. Decipher it. So this is a choice. This is a choice. We can either try to decipher it. It'll cost us 2 time to do that. And it'll cost us 6 magic. Between all our dice, we could do that by combining, making you got a black die. Or we can just rock it out and destroy it. We'll need to do 11 points. And if we fail it, we'll lose 3 health and 2 time. If we fail to decipher, we'll lose another 3 time on top of the 2 it takes us. And one of us will lose a health. But we don't take damage from both. We just choose one, and if we fail that one, that's the one we take the damage from.
I don't know about toughing it out because that'll cost us 3 health, and you don't have 3.
No.
And I don't have 3 to spare, so I think we'll try to decipher it.
All right. Well, let's get these 2 out of here. And my blue and my 3 pink. Pretty darn good. Again.
Should I roll my wild?
No, you don't need to.
Okay, let me just roll what I got.
I think we definitely got this. This looks pretty tight. So all we needed was 6. I have a 4 right there. All we have to do is make another 2. Spend that. And we really rock it out with a 6. But it's going to cost us 2 time to decipher it. And now You get to keep your black.
Mhm.
Now the skill it grants is a skill of persistence. If we spend two of, which would be you, if you spend two of your, just get rid of
Mhm.
two of your dice, you automatically get another one to roll, plus a black one to roll.
Hmm. Hmm.
Otherwise, we could take it for 2 XP, or we could take it for 1 agility. Now, keep in mind that at our level 1, we are only allowed to carry and have 1 item and 1 skill. So you can't take another item right now. If you do, this gets discarded and becomes experience. So it's no problem to upgrade. You don't lose anything by upgrade. In fact, you kind of gain because you gain the new items ability, plus you're gaining XP for the old card.
Okay.
I'm thinking you should take that as a skill.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because that actually could come in useful.
All right, take it, slide it underneath the bottom. And by the way, the symbol for your basic skill, which is the same as mine, it looks like the recycling symbol.
Mm-hmm.
That just means that you can use it once a turn. There's no special setup or anything. Like the new one you have has the setup that you have to sacrifice 2 yellow dice, which I know it's silly. You sacrifice 2 yellow dice to get another yellow die. Why don't you just sacrifice 1? That's the way the rules read. All right, so last room, no surprise. It's going to be the one we choose. It's going to spend us 2 time, and we get to flip the card. Oh, I hate these things. A phantom. These wreck me every game. Every freaking game. That's why it's a 4 experience monster. So first of all, Ron, pardon me, it is ethereal.
Lovely.
Which means immediately discard any 1s and 3s that are rolled.
Okay.
Now it has 2 shields to get by, an agility and an attack, both of 4, before we can even do anything else. I mean, everything else is a high number, single dice. Look at that. You got 2 agilities for 5 and 6, and you got 2 attacks for 5 and 6. This thing's a monster. It's a freaking beast. Oh, we're about halfway through the first level. All right, now we can run away, which is usually what I do until I'm a little tougher, and I wait for him to kill me then. So, I just want to make sure I'm right. I think basically all it is since we have not initiated combat yet, we can choose to just leave. And I want to make sure that I am right. Exploring, entering a room. Okay. The option. Cannot choose. No, that's. The door was already open face up the store. Yeah, so we can just leave. That's what I suggest we do.
Yeah, this guy's a little too tough right now. Let's just leave. Nope. No, thank you.
All right, so we are going to have to spend 2 time just to explore. And that'll reset up to our 4. Now we spend 2, and Ron, pick a door.
I will pick that one. Another trap.
Oh, okay, another rune puzzle. Same looks like the same exact setup, and even has the same. Sometimes they are a little different, the rewards and stuff. But this looks completely the same. And I say we handle it the same way. I think we should go in to try to decipher it.
Sure.
All right, so my 3 and 1. And again, I don't think you need to use your heroic die.
Okay.
Oh, 2 6s. That's good. Oh, another 2 6s for Ron over here. 5 4. And a little pip. A little bitty pip. So the runic, we need to cover 2 of any. I think we forgot to do that last time.
Oh.
We need to cover it with 2 of any color. Let's just say it's this. If we're going to do that, let's say it's that. And I got a 3. We need another 3, so we can just overkill it with these 2 into a 6. Just overkill it. What do you think of that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so we, I believe we're also at a potion limit. I think potion is limited as well.
Yeah, we already got.
I kind of think I would rather put this to experience than take that 1 sword.
Yeah, with the 1 sword, it's not. To me, it doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah, because you're doing good with using the 3 and having the backup heroic die.
Yeah.
So, okay. But I still don't have anything. Things haven't been right. So there we got 2 XP. Finally got some XP. What's the next door? Oh, spend 2. What's the next door going to be?
That one.
All right. That's the good one. That's the lucky one. Oh, plague rat. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so swarm ability, X equals 4 per open door. So we have 1 open door. So X equals 4. So that means this shield of agility we need 4 or better on. We're also going to need 3 for our combat in the Hall of Statues. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I'm feeling pretty good. You're 3 there. You're 1.
Technically 2.
2. Oh, you got 2. Your choice. So if you really want to use the heroic or not, you can choose after you roll these. Not bad. A little better roll than mine. Okay, so the fleet of foot. Let's use that even 4 right there. 4 per. Oh no, that would be 8 because his door is open too. So that would be 8. We got that. Thanks to Ron. Now we gotta make a 3 on the fighting, a 3 and a 5. So we got that. Thanks again to Ron. We got that. We got a 6. We got a 5. We got that covered. Ron, are we gonna do sweeping? We have swept one finally, Ron.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice. First time in this game. There's no consequences to what we just did. So to experience the persistent ability, I don't have. It's the same thing you got.
Yeah.
And the agility, I vote XP.
XP.
All right. Okay, 2 more XP, and then we will be at 2nd level. We'll get an extra potion, and we'll have an extra heroic wild die at our beck and call once an encounter.
Nice.
Almost there. Okay. So, still got that open door. I'm still not feeling confident about him.
Not quite. We're not there yet.
So I guess that means we're opening up this door.
Yep.
A beetle. I think it's Ringo, I'm not sure. Another simple one. 2, oh, covered that up. 2 XP, that would level us out. 1 magic. Not bad. Or the skill of accuracy, this is for me. Made for this character. If I spend all 3, that's a lot though. Because I only have 3. If I spend all 3 of my agility, I'll automatically gain a 6 wild heroic. But that's losing 3 dice for 1. I'm actually not sure if I like that.
Yeah, it's a high cost.
And between us, we got 5.
Right.
I'd feel safer if between us we had 6. Well, let's kill it first.
Sure.
We're already picking it apart for loot, and we haven't even killed it yet. This is an encounter, so we still need to deal with the Hall of Statues. And this thing itself, wow, it's right because it's a beetle. We got 4 items that we need to cover the shield of. Oh, you might be needing to die there, brother.
Okay.
Just maybe. All right, so 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. Wow, this is tougher than I first thought. Oh, okay. Good roll. Oh, okay, not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, you got the 2 low ones here, the 3 low ones here, but we got this 5 and 6 of the same color. Oh, we could get, I don't know if we'd need a black 2. We could use a black 6 maybe. Those are the only things that we would be able to combine. But we don't have enough dice. Okay, let's see. We got to cover those shields. So we got a 5 from you.
Mm-hmm.
We got a 6. We might be able to get to that. Let me see. I got the 4 out of the 3 magic we need. And one of us got a 5 to take care of that agility and a 6 to take care of that agility. Wow, okay. This 3 we can cover that, right, Ron?
Mm-hmm.
So we do cover this. Dude, we swept it again.
Nice.
Oh, 2 in a row.
You were worried.
I was a little worried. It's Pavlovian training. Every game I play this, I lose. So of course I'm a little worried. But yeah, I want to take this for the agility, for the magic instead of leveling up because we're lacking magic. We only have 1 magic.
Yeah, no, we need to boost up on magic.
And we only need 2 more experience, which we could take from the next guy. Since we're pretty much limited out, but we can take. And I'm still not feeling confident about that Phantom. I mean, we don't need the magic dice at all, so they would just be becoming wild dice, heroics.
Maybe we should hold off once again before we take him on.
We'll take the time. We got another 3 coming out to make our 4-door
If you got the time,
area.
we got the beer.
Was that Miller?
Miller
beer. All right, so here we go. Oh, now we have to spend 2 after the exploring for entering a room. Uh-oh, we're almost at the stairs. Which one looks lucky for you to start?
That one.
You like that one. You go for that one a lot. Oh, trap. Bear trap.
Birch.
There's the 2 experience we were talking about. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, this potion. Oh, too bad we could trade it in. But this potion gives 3 magic dice.
Ooh.
It's worth a magic. Not that neither of us can take it unless we sacrifice. And it's 2 experience. I think this might be the one to XP us up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I now have 2 of the magic dice and 3 of those. So that means that the rest of these are yours. The 3 yellow and you need 1 more pink.
What do you mean, one more pink?
Oh, you got it. Okay, you got 2. Well, you got it.
You got it.
All right. So we can try to disarm the trap. It'll cost us 3 time, or we can run through it. You got 2 pink dice, and I got 4. Because if we try to disarm it, it's going to take us 3 time. If we run through it, it won't take us anything. Statistically, we got it. I mean, even by the law of average, right? I would get 9 with
Right.
those 3. Do you want to not spend the time, or do you want to spend the time?
Nah, screw it. Let's just run through it.
Whoa, all right.
Roll the dice.
Let's see if combine helping us. 4, 8, 12. Wait, right there. No, you were hesitant. All right, so that 3 of 12, boom, there we go. I just like to put it on there to make it official. And we take this and level up. These will not count towards any more leveling. And this goes to level 2. We get another potion. I like it when there's at least 2. I feel like there's a like a buffer kind of thing, you know. And we get this in reserve. So we got 2 black dice in reserve. That is cool. I'm feeling this.
Thank you.
And spend a little time and open another door. Which one?
That one.
Oh, trap a cave in.
Cave in. Ah.
Spend a 2 magic and you gain a 5 magic. If you take it as a skill, it's an agility, or it's 2 XP out of the 8 that we need.
You spend 2 to get 5?
You spend a 2, not 2 dice. You spend a 2.
Oh.
You spend a 2 or more, and you get an automatic 5 blue die. Let's see. We can dismantle it. It'll take us 2 times. Or we can climb over. We got to climb over.
Yeah.
We don't got to waste the time.
I'll climb
In
over.
fact, I'm just going to roll my pink dice. If I need the blue to try, I'll do that. You know what? I'm so confident. And wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
Out of 4. We got it. 4, 8, and 12 right there. 4, 8, and 12. I like the skill, but I kind of, I also kind of want us to get up another level. I'm not sure. What are you thinking for this, Ron? An agility for the mana or for XP? This is a new level, so we can have 2 skills and 2 items, so we can take another item, or you can take a second skill. And that's the beauty of wanting to level up.
Right, of course, yeah. You can...
Because I'm kind of leaning to XP, actually. I mean, I could probably use that Flame Weave ability.
Unless you get something better.
Well, then I can always change it in for the XP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you mind if I take it?
Yeah, go ahead, take it.
My first skill.
You need to get some skills.
Okay, so 2 more time.
Uh-oh.
Now we're gonna have to shuffle next. And then put that on the top. And I say let's open that last door. A pit of spikes.
Oh, either way, looks like we're spending some time.
No time for the jumping, just time for the climbing around it. And I think we can jump it, man. I think we can. 14?
Well, we got enough die.
We do.
We got even 2 wild cards, so let's try it.
Yeah, I got 12 right there. 13, 14, 15.
There we go.
Boom. It fits so perfectly. So you spend a dexterity. If you lose a dexterity die, you gain an automatic 6 dexterity. Or you can take it as another sword. Power up. Or the 3 XP. You know, I'm cool with you taking it as the sword or the XP. I think I like that better. I mean, I could take the dexterity one. That would help me too. But I think, given that choice, I think I'd just rather give you an extra sword.
Just to get that extra die, just so we have choices.
Mm-hmm. Do that?
Yeah, I'll take an extra sword.
All right.
Yeah, now I know how those sleeves would come in handy.
Okay. Gotta put this on top, but we have to the start of a new level, so we still have to discard 5 at the start of a new level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start of the turn, we have to discard 2. Actually, I believe this was discarded too. It's a new level.
Oh, so he finally ran away from me.
I'm not going to spend the time to look it up. I'll just do that again real fast. Yeah, because we literally descended down the stairs to another level, so this door shouldn't even be a choice. And if I'm wrong, you know what? That's what I have to say about that. So now we get 4. But we also have a second thing to deal with. The Flame Aura. 5 magic in fights, or 6 of any color in traps. Ouch. And we also have to deal still also with the Hall of Statues. All right, so that was to lay it out. Now another 2 for the start of the round, right?
All right. That one. Shadow.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. He has a fate ability. Spend 1 time for each skill that you use. 3 experience. 1 sword. Oh, you get a sword and a heart with this guy. Oh, that'd be almost worth it for you to trade that out and pull that in, because that'll give you an extra heart.
Right, yeah.
And 3 experience and heroism potion. Change 2 of your non-heroic dice to be 6. That's pretty sweet. Any 3 of those choices, I think, is a good choice. We haven't even started racking up XP yet, and I think we should now that we just started second level. But these 2 abilities are so cool, the ability and the skill. But again, we're picking over the remains before it's even dead. So I don't think we need to run away from this.
No, let's take them.
But remember, we have to cover, or if we don't, we suffer the consequences of those 2.
Right.
But, so 5 dice, and if we need, we got 2 heroic dice in reserve. Not too happy with that roll, that's for sure. Ooh, that's a little bit better. 2 5s and a 6, a 4, a couple of 1s. Was that pink a 1, or did I knock it?
You know what? I wasn't even paying attention.
Scheiße. All right. Wow. Okay. We have a 10 shield and agility that we have to deal with. We got that right here, 6 and a 4. So we got rid of that shield. Okay. Wow. Everything causes damage. That causes 2 damage. I don't like that. Definitely want to make sure that 2 damage one is covered. Got that extra magic die and like, okay, we'll lose a time, but this is a 2 magic, and I got the flame weave ability. I can change a 2 magic into a 5.
There you go.
And that'll cover that up. But it's going to cost us a time to do it. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that covered up that 5. We ideally could use a 5 sword, which we got right there. All right. And there's nothing else to do with this, so we'll use that for that 3. We can't do anything to those other spaces unless we want to. Well, we get this automatically for each encounter.
Right.
Ron, you were rolling better than me.
No.
Oh,
not this roll.
Bum.
You jinxed it.
Well, you have one too you could try, but.
Well, if I'm going to be taking damage, I might as well. No.
Oh yeah, black 4. So I can cover this up. So a damage and a time. Well, time is no brainer, and I think you're going to have to take the damage tank.
Yeah.
But you get a black die for that.
Woohoo!
And then we are going to loot the remains, so to speak.
Loot the dead.
Oh, move over here. Oh, these are extra.
Yeah. Oh, actually, sure, I got 4 of those.
Now we want to use it for they're all so cool. I mean, a potion to change any non-heroic die to be a 6. I'm really liking that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't bring this down. What I should do is just bring this up. Or we can trade it out for that, make it XP, and get you an extra heart.
Yeah. I know.
Why don't we do that?
Okay.
Why don't we give it to you so you can trade that one out?
Go. Trade that one out.
Now we got 3 of the 8 XP we need. Almost halfway there. Since I don't recall ever seeing a 1 XP thing, the next XP we get will definitely put it past the halfway mark. So we have to spend another 2 time. 2 time. And then Ron gets to pick another door, since this is his first time playing. And I'm leaving it all up to him.
So you can blame me.
Oh! Another phantom! He followed us down. He like phased through the floor into another room. It was like, ha ha, wait till they see me.
You cannot escape.
Wow. Okay. Let's pass him up
Yeah.
and see if we get anything else cool that we can go back and that's what you're thinking
yeah,
too.
Let's just
Like a slam.
Nope.
Next.
Another plague rat.
So that'll be another 8. And 8 for that dexterity shield, which we can make that. We took him down before, and we've gotten a little bit better since then. So I think we can. I think we can take this SOB.
Let's do it.
All right.
No afraid of the secret.
Oh, my rolls are horrible.
I'm gonna start calling you Ryan from now on.
Yeah, that is the curse of Ryan.
See, if Ryan would have been here, you would have had good rolls.
Ryan sucks up the bad luck. Oh, 2 4s, a 6. And a dos. That's snake eyes. Oh, okay, not quite as good as it. Okay, let's see.
Again, we always have that.
Well, I'm going to use my dungeoneering ability. Your partner may re-roll any or all of their 1s. 3 and a 4.
Okay.
Obviously a lot better than a 1 and a 1. If I need to, I can use my daring gamble. That's risky. Let's see what we can do. We got 2 heroic dice to use, and I could possibly bring in a 3rd. So we should be okay here. You know what? I haven't checked the camera in a while. We even still... Oh, wow. Yeah, Spectrum did not drop us.
Woohoo!
I've been good the last couple of weeks in a row. Let's see. We got this crapola up here to deal with as well, and we're going to take damage. So we need an 8. We got a 6 and a 2 right there. That's good. Using as little dice as possible, quite literally. 4 and a 1 blue, and that's a 5 with only 1 space on it. And my Flame Weave only transfers a. Oh, wait. I can transfer a 2 or better into a 5.
There you go.
2 or better into a 5. And get rid of that, so at least one of my blue dice is useful. You're always got the most useful dice, and this time not so much. Okay, so you can get that covered. So I take that back. It is pretty useful. We got that covered thanks to Ron. We got this covered thanks to one of us. Maybe I shouldn't always mix up the dice. We need a 5 sword and a 5 agility. Well, we get this every encounter.
Mm-hmm.
But you roll yours, I'll roll mine. Oh.
Oh.
And so you got a 6. They both. Oh, this is 1 health, and that's and a time, and that's 2 time. You've already taken 3 of your 6. 1 of my 2. I say let's cover up the damage and just take the extra time.
All right.
Because there's nothing else we can do with these. Best I can get is a 3 wild, a 2 wild. And we got a 1. And that's only a 1 die slot, so that's not going to work. All right. Well, the rest of those should be yours, I think.
Yeah.
Wild. It's your wild. Here's our wild. Okay, so the Plague Rat, 2 experience. With a Flame Weave, which I don't want, or an agility. So it comes down to whether you want some more agility, or we'll put this in XP.
Oh, let's throw that to XP.
I was hoping you'd say that. We got 5 out of the 8 we need. There's a good chance that might be worth 3.
You never know.
Well, spend 2. And then flip. A glooping ooze. I'm not sure. I think there was somebody made a toy or a plushie of this. All right. So the potion is heroism. Change 2 of your non-heroic dice to be a 6. Yeah, we didn't take that last time. We only got these 2 potions. That was a possibility with one of ours, but we took it for something else. 3 experience. That will give us the 8 we need, or another that you can't, or you unless you got rid of one of your skills, which you could do. You can get another sword and heart, and that'll put it to XP, which I think will put us over.
Well, once again, let's kill it first, and then.
Yeah, I always get into this. I always carve out the turkey before it's even been beheaded. So yeah, okay, I'm good with this fight. I think we can do pretty good. I'm gonna grab this right away. A little bit better roll. Okay, not bad either. A 6 and a 5, 3 and a 1, 4 and a 2. What can we do to this glooping ooze? Split. Spend time for each 1 rolled. We rolled 2 1s. So there we go into the discard. Now it has 2 shields that are both magic. I got one of them covered. And the other one, maybe we can make with teamwork if you want to spend one of yours.
Sure.
Oh no, that's not magic. What am I doing? I don't have any other. One of the blue, and that's a 1. Oh, we got the 5.
Right.
Yeah, so we have to use that for this. Oh, I'll use my Dungeoneering so you can actually re-roll that. Should have done that before. Not bad. 4. 4, 4. That gives us a matching 4. We need 4. And a 4 and a 6. And a 3. We're taking a hit on this one, I think. We had a couple of clean sweeps though. That felt good.
I try my one heroic die.
Yeah, we could use a 6.
No guarantee, but let's try it.
6 sword would be nice. A 5 magic. 1. Wah wah wah. Yeah, there's not much. Okay, so let's see. What do we have that matches up? We can make a 3. That doesn't help. 3 wild. That's it. Oh yeah. Okay, we didn't. Oh, what about over here? So okay, so we get this too, right? Wait. We get that covered. That magic. Nope. Yeah, we're taking a bit of a hit here, Ron. We're taking a total of 3 damage. I can only take 1 more. Can you?
I can take only 3.
So you're gonna have to take the other
Yeah.
2, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 2, 3. Yep, yeah, count that right. I wanted to make sure. So we're each down to 1 hit point left, huh?
Yep.
Well, we have 2 potions. We could use them both for healing. We also lose 3 time. That was a hot mess.
Yeah.
Damn glooping ooze.
Well, if we want to continue on, I'm afraid we are going to have to heal.
What do we want to do with this guy?
Oh, that's right.
I mean, if
Yeah, we were carving him up before, and
again, if you get rid of your agility skill, that's worth at least 2. That'll level us up, and you can get another sword and heart. 3 experience will level us up, or that potion. Well, we're at the max potion right now, right? Yeah, this is level 2. So the only choice is XP or U, which will also get us XP. So you don't get change from XP unless you're really digging having that agility, and you might be.
yeah, I kind of like that extra agility. Let's just stick it to XP.
All right. So that'll level us up to 3. Next level, the potion goes up to 2. Something goes up to 2, I think. We get another potion. And that's good because we're going to heal, right?
Yep.
So we're using 2 potions in order to heal up. Oh, wait. I'll heal 3 damage from 1 hero at the start of a turn, or 2 damage anytime. Okay, so the start of a turn. Now, speaking of which, we have the Phantom Elephant in the room.
Can we still pass him?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
So we're going to spend 2 to explore further. Almost at the end. And then 2 for going into a room. Yes, Smithers. All right, which one do you want to open? Oh, changing it up.
That one.
Trap. Arrow Wall. Where to experience, you'll get an extra fighting ability, a fighting item, or the skill, the ability of dodge. Spend a dexterity, and you prevent 1 health loss. In a boss fight, you prevent 2. That's actually pretty cool. become a nimble little character. So we can magic shield it. It's possible. Between all our dice, it's possible. That'll be one time. Or we can rush through it like Indiana Jones. Agility 11, we've had no problem making that in the past either. And that won't cost us any time.
All right, let's just run through.
I was hoping you'd say that. You can roll more if you want. You can roll them all, because we do have.
Oh yeah, we have stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get any color 2, and any color 6.
Well, I got a 2 and a 6.
Oh, look at that! Boom and boom. And for the 11 or better, you got that. I got this. Teamwork. All right, that was a clean sweep.
Nice.
Nice. It's like a college drinking game. Every time we get a clean sweep, you get to take a double chug. Then we give a high five. That's a single chug. Now, so sword, dodge, or 2 XP.
Not feeling the sword. Don't really need it. Dodge? Why bother? I take it for the XP.
All right. Since all my calls always end up in me losing the game, I'll listen to you. Now we spend 2. Which one are we going to flip? Now, while visible, place a damage token here for each time spent. Each time, there are 3 tokens here. Place 1 on a hero and remove the other 2. At the end of any turn, the hero may descend. If this card is revealed while spending time to start a turn, the heroes may descend immediately. Oh. If this card is revealed, which it just was, while spending time, which we just did to start a turn, we may descend immediately and not deal with the damage. We just say, freak the Phantom, forget the Phantom, and forget those 2 doors.
Yeah, forget the Phantom. We slam the door on them again.
Slam!
Those damn meddling kids.
Oh, you know what I wanted to check real quick? Do we go through a whole level? And because I haven't made it this far before. So when we get to level 3, is it automatically flip to the dragon? Or is it do the level? I kind of hope it's do the level because we get more stuff.
Yeah,
Descending. This is the part where boss fight. When you descend from the 3rd level of the dungeon, it says from, not to.
Right.
When you descend from the 3rd level of the dungeon, flip over the dungeon card. Actually, I think me and Alex got this far. I think we did get to level 3, and that's the way I did it. So I didn't want to spend the time to look it up. Okay, so we will go through a level. Oh yes, now this is level 3. So now the Hall of Statues, the Flame Aura, and the dragon skin. If it's a melee fight, we need a 10 or better to bypass the dragon armor. And if it's a trap, 5 of any color. Plus everything else above it, the Flame Aura and the Hall of Statues. Yeah, I kind of wish we had more stuff, but hey, we played what we could. Oops. As far as the cards go, we played. This is a hot mess. We played what we could, and that's good enough for me. So now we spend 5 at the start of a new level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we spend 2 for the start of the turn to explore. And then we will spend 2 to enter a room of Ron's choice. Kill us. It's a trap. How perfect. The flame statues. While avoiding the hole of statues with the flame war and the dragon skin, of course, there are actual flame statues. Nice, nice. So we can try to disenchant it with magic. That will cost us 3 time, or we can dodge them for 14 agility.
I say we try to dodge him.
I'm in total agreement with you, which means it's probably the wrong choice. Oh, not bad, except for that one that was useless. Oh, nice. We got that. All right, right here we got between me and Ron, we got 12 right there, and then we both have a 2. So split the difference 1 each, and we got it made. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. We're not in the clear yet. So this is a trap. We need a 2 of any color. We need a 6 of any color. Oh, right. Thank you, Ron. We got that. 5 or better any color. Clean sweep again. All right, so 1 sword, 3 experience, or the skill of haste. Spend a 3 or better magic, and you get to roll 2 agility dice. Got it interesting. I'm kind of leaning towards XP, though.
Me too. Again, the skill and the extra just doesn't. I'd rather just take the XP.
All right, 5. We're halfway to being level 4. Spend 2 time, and then Ron chooses door number 1, 2, or 3. Door number that one. That's how we started this dungeon level, with a fire elemental.
Yeah, don't have a lot of magic. Got a lot of agility though.
Yeah, we got a couple of black dice. I can make a 3rd black dice, and I keep forgetting this. I can let you reroll all your 1s.
Right.
All right. I say let's jump in.
Yeah, sure. Let's see how well we do.
So we're going to grab this for us. Don't like that 1.
Ooh, those 2 are good.
And you roll. Oh, you roll 2 1s.
Right.
So use my skill. Why don't you re-roll those, brother? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do. If need be, I can use my daring gamble. If need be, you can use your ability. Okay, so this is a fight. We need to take care of shields first. We need a 10 or better thanks to the dragon skin in fighting. And we got that right here, thanks to Ron. We don't need that many. Need these 2. That makes 10 exactly. So that dealt with the shield we needed to deal with. Now, my magic is not very strong. I got this covered. I can make a black die out of these. We got this 4 black. Which doesn't do a lot. Well, I mean, we can add it to.
Should I try?
Yeah. And then if we need be, I'll try mine after that. Oh, nice. Okay, 5. We got a 5 now there too. That could take care of this magic one. We could put it towards this here. No, we can't. There we can. We get that. That's 9. That's 10. Okay, we could put it there. It's your die, so it's your call.
I'm gonna put it there.
All right. I will. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trade these 2 in for black 3. So now we got a 7, or I could cover that or this up. So I think would be this damage instead of 1 time. Which we could. Oh, we got that covered with this. Okay, I can use my daring feat as long as this isn't a 1. Oh,
Nice.
6. Okay, so let me see. If we get that, cover that, that saves us from 2 health in 1 time. Yeah, I guess otherwise, cover up 1 of these. That'll end up being more. Okay, so we can get these to cover that 11. Oh, wow. That's it. I don't have no more skills or anything to use. I don't think you do.
No.
So we got most of it. So we're still gonna take from these 2 6s here. So that's we're each gonna take a health damage, and we're gonna lose 2 time. So we could not cover those. Oh wait, no, we can cover this. Yeah. I missed that. Okay, so there's 1 that we missed, and I elect you to take the damage.
Sure.
I only have 3.
I guess we'll take the hit.
Now let's see what we want to use this for. It's yours. Put on XP. We'll need 1 more to level up. A magic and a heart. That could be helpful to me.
Yeah, you need magic and health.
And the skill of consistency. Lose 1 of your agility dice and change any or all of your dice rolls to 4s. Oh, that's really interesting. But it doesn't make me healthier.
No.
I elect myself to take that for the item.
I agree.
Thank you. It is fun the way these cards stack around each other. Now we're going to spend dos. Spiked log trap. So 3 experience or 1 agility, or we can get the cleave skill. Throw away, lose a attack die, and increase up to 4 of your dice by 1 number each.
4 of the die.
Now, we can try to clobber the logs physically. We need an 8 or better, which is not going to be a problem at all to get. That'll cost us 2 time, which is why I vote against it.
Yeah.
Or we can dodge the logs, 14 or better agility. We've been rocking the agility checks.
Yeah, let's dodge it.
I'm not even going to roll the black one. We get that free every turn. You got 11, 12, 13, 14. Between us, we got that boom, boom, boom right over there. All right. Cleave might be nice for you.
Yeah, I've been because usually we miss something by 1 point.
That has happened a few too many times.
All right.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right.
If you want to grab that for this skill.
Yeah, I'll grab that for the skill.
Now we'll spend 2 more time. And flip the last one over. A bandit.
Really?
A bandit.
We've been being chased by shadows and phantasms and
fire elementals.
Fire statues, and this dude just pops out of nowhere.
Oh, wait a second. We didn't deal with this.
Oh, that's right. Well, no going back down.
Fudge. I don't remember the dice we had left.
Why don't we just move on?
Okay.
Because we're not going. I'm not going to rack myself. To
Yeah.
It's already done.
Fine enough. All right. Dodge. Make a heroic die. Making a heroic die uses 3 dice, not 2. The bandit's dodge ability. Get the learn how to backstab. See, now that would be worth it for me. Give up an agility die, and you automatically get to roll two attack dice. Well, let's see what kind of damage we can do to this sucker. And let's remember to take care of that this time.
Yeah.
Not very good. More Ryan rolls.
Not quite.
Not seeing Mojo over there. Is one of them by you?
Mojo's here.
Is he eating something?
I don't know.
Mojo! What are you doing? Stop it. Alright, ay. These are your dice here?
Yeah, those are my dice there. Not great.
Okay.
You know, I don't even know if I should just try the new cleave to increase it by 1.
What does it cost you a die?
It cost me 1 combat die.
I think you could spend one of the 2s.
Yeah, and that'll increase 4 of my dice by 1 each.
Which isn't bad. Turn the 2 4s into 5s, the 3 into a 4, the 2 into a 3.
And I still have the hero.
Yeah.
I think I will do that. I shall sacrifice you.
Oh.
4 shall now become 5. 2 shall now become. I'd love it to be a 6, but now become 3. And you, Orc, now make that a 5. There we go.
You get to do all your dice?
No, just 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Now, let's see. This is an attack. We have this 10 to deal with, which you got us right there. You got an 11. So we can use this. Take care of that shield. There's no other shields over here, so now we can deal with these as we see fit. Oh, wow. Okay. 8 of as many dice as we need. I got 5, and you have a 3. That's 8 exactly, so we just spend 2 dice. Now the attack, need 2 5 attacks and a 3 and a 4 agility. So we have an agility here. Cover that one. Cover that one. We have this black heroic die 4. So we could do that. Yeah, that's not leaving us much else. I think I might have to end up using my heroic feat as well, my daring gamble. Let you roll first. 3. 3. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If this is a 1, I'm hurting myself.
Oh.
Okay, 6. So which one do we want to cover up? We got
What would hurt us more?
2 health straight out, 2 time. 1 time, 1 health. You think save the health?
Save the health.
Oh, you got this 3 too, so that covers that up. So the cave is a sweep. We don't have anything to combine. You can't combine a black. You can't combine the heroic. So the only thing we can get is a 2. That doesn't help us a while too.
Yeah.
So that's all she wrote for that. So that's going to be. Oh, let's put this back. Sorry. That's going to be 1 health. We're going to you, I think.
Yep.
And then 2 time. That's it. Now, so, oh yeah. I want to take that for the backstab.
Sure, take it, man.
Make me feel a little bit better now that I can have some real fighting ability. 2 time to explore. Oh man, we're getting close to the dragon. Me and Alex did not make it to the dragon. This is literally the furthest in the game I've gotten, Ron. And I know we've made a few mistakes. If you're paying attention at home, we know we've made a few mistakes. But we've caught them usually too late to... So I'm sorry. Just have to deal with it. No one's perfect. Especially me. So, did I take the 2 for the... I did the 2 for the Explorer and the 2 for the room.
Right.
So pick a room.
Room.
Cave in.
Cave in. Let's climb over that.
Yeah, definitely. That 4, 7, 9, 11. Excellent. Crushing Blow. Spend an attack die and you gain an automatic 6 attack die. Oh, we can have up to 3 skills. You only have 2, right?
Yeah, I only have 2.
Yeah, you could take that.
That could be also useful when we need a 6.
Yeah. Or one of us could take it for magic. Oh, wow. I've been shorting myself on a magic die.
Oh, that's right.
Scheiße. Who knows how that could have saved us? Or we could take it to experience. I say climb over it.
Well, we did climb over it.
Oh, we did. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Now,
it's getting too late.
yeah.
Skill.
I will take it for the crushing blow.
Might need that to crush the dragon. Spend 2, and Ron gets to flip another door. And we have 2 more. This door and 1 more door, and then the dragon.
All right. Well, ready or not. A locked door.
Okay, we're going to bash it.
Mhm.
Oh, I know that great. Okay, so right there at the bat, you got 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait a second. Re-roll those.
Oh,
thanks to my dungeoneering. Got it.
Got it.
Bam. What about this over here, though? We can't forget that. We almost did last time. All right, so 2, any color. Ron's got that. I got the 6, and Ron's got a 5 over there. So clean sweep, brother.
Nice.
Woo! All right. That's now. How do we want to carve this up? I'm gonna spend 3 agility, and you gain a black 6. I don't like that. I passed it up before.
Either take it for the magic or just throw it into experience.
Experience is useless right now, so I'll take it as the magic. That's my 3rd and last skill. Give me another magic die. I'm all magicked out now. The magic rogue. And we'll spend the last 2. I like the way this is thematically. Because thematically, I'm picturing this now. Whichever one door we choose, the next door is the dragon. So which one is it, Ron? If that's the Phantom, I'm going to smack you.
It's another. We busted through a locked door to see a locked door.
It'll get you another sword.
Yeah.
Sucked. Oh, nice.
Nice.
6 and 5 is 11. Right there, we got that. Now let's work on the Dragon Cave card.
Ooh, okay.
2 of any color. Oh, shoot. No, I got a 6. You didn't roll a 1. Roll that black. Oh, you raised something.
Yeah, I could sacrifice a die, and I don't. One of them will turn into a 6.
That will do it.
All right.
If you want to use that ability.
I will use that ability. I will sacrifice this, and I will turn this into a base 6.
And then with this 5, that covers up those 2, so you don't need to roll the black.
Oh, nice.
Good, because we don't take damage. You would lose that in the next fight's the dragon, and I think I want us to have as many dice on hand as possible. I actually got more magic than I have agility. And as I suggested, I am more than happy with you adding to your bashing power.
Yes.
And the last door is not the... Oh, wow, that'd been an ogre. They're a tough fight. Look at that progression that you need to hit.
All right.
Yeah, the ogre has crushed me literally several times. But no, it is dun, dun, dun. The dragon. We have never been this far, my friends. Never been this far. The last fight is upon us. Mojo is sleeping. We've bored the Magoo. Okay, the dragon. Now, we never got this far before, but just since we have to flip it, I guess we're not doing this. If I'm wrong, yell at us in the comments. But it wouldn't make sense because you got to flip the card. All right, so now, if you have any ability that shows this one right here, that white skull with the cross through it,
Yeah.
means you cannot use that ability in a boss fight.
Okay. Well, I haven't used that ability, period, so.
Okay, so boss fights.
Oh, no. That's right, because that's actually... That's part of the hero feat.
That's how you've been getting that black die.
Yeah. And so that black die is no longer.
No longer. I have never done this before, so I have to look at this. If you combine both boxes, you can play up to 4 players. Oh, okay. Gather and roll dice just like combat. Place dice, use skills, same as combat encounter. Skills and potions usable during a combat encounter can be used in a boss fight. Each skill can be used once per round. Consequences. Several consequences for uncovered challenge boxes. If this causes the game to end, stop before moving to step 4. Strike the boss, which is 4. For each one of these skulls that are covered, the boss takes 1 damage. So I guess this goes round by round. This turns into a round game now, I'm guessing. When you flip the dungeon card over, fight the boss. The boss fight consists of multiple rounds. The boss has a health value and a special ability along the bottom of its card. After each round, the party will deal damage to the boss. All right. Heroic feats marked with the skull crossed out, as I just told you, cannot be used in a boss fight. If you have any heroic dice stored on your hero card for such a feat, return them to the general supply before the fight.
Wow. So I lose it. I can't even use it once.
After rolling dice and using skills and removing all 1s due to the Yeti special ability, the warrior is lucky enough to fill most of the boxes on the Yeti, starting with the armor box. The warrior takes 3 damage, but the Yeti also takes 3 damage. Okay, looks pretty straightforward. Just wanted to make sure, since this is literally the first time we have faced a boss here at the Nerd Wasteland. Okay, so this one can be used, because this has nothing to do with skill or anything. Mine cannot be used, but the rest of my skills can be. My Dungeoneering to help you reroll your 1s, my Flame Weave for my magic, and my Backstab. So we have to deal with these first. 2 5s, both in agility. Wow, and look at that. I'm not happy about this either, Ron. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna grab this for. No, you grab it because I've been rolling horribly on that die. Ooh. You can re-roll those 2 1s. I'm going to sacrifice this for my backstab to gain 2 of these strikes. 6 and a 1.
I can sacrifice this one and increase for my die 1 point.
That would probably be worth it, especially that wild die.
Alright, so I will sacrifice and I'll turn to 5. I'll do these guys, turn them into 4s.
Wrong way.
I don't know.
2 numbers opposite each other on a standard 6-sided die will always equal 7.
And it is what it is.
Okay, that's looking a little bit better than initially. So the first one we have to do is 5 agility and a 5 agility. Thank you for that assist there, Ron. You got that pretty good. This can cover 12, 16 exactly to protect us from those 4 damage. 6, 10, 6, 12, 16, 20. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Right? 12, 16, 17 exactly. 17 exactly. Okay, this is going not good. We've done no damage to the dragon. Unless we change some of this around. But we can't change these. So that's his armor defense. If we change these, each one of these is going to be 4 damage. That's 2 each. For 1 point of damage on the dragon.
Nah.
My flame wave didn't come into play because I didn't roll a 2. Potion. We roll your 1s and 2s. That would be 1 die for each of us. Either my pink 2 or your pink 2. That'd be the use of a potion. Or we could save it for healing.
Maybe we should save it for healing.
Yeah, because we're taking 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Realistically, I should only take 1, I think.
You're right, and I'll take the 3.
And no damage to the damn dragon. Alright.
I am down to 1 hit point.
Alright, 3, then my 4 magic. Okay, so round 2. And don't forget to roll that black die either. Another shiz roll. Okay, I can cover 1 of the shields we need covered.
We'll roll these guys first.
This is potentially the last round right here.
These guys get rolled. Nah.
We needed that to be a 6. Now you got another, no 5. So you got this 6 here for this shield.
I could sacrifice a combat to turn one of my other dice into a pure 6-sided. or I can sacrifice 1 to raise 4 up 1. I think we need
5, 10, 15, 16, 17 to cover that up. Among other things you could use it for. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18 potentially if we use that black. You rolled no ones.
Nope.
I did not roll a 2 on my magic. And that's all I rolled. Magic and agility. Okay, so how do you want to play it then with your dice, Ron?
Well, would turning one of these things into a 6 help? Or should I just raise 4 by 1?
If you raise 4 of them by 1, that could get us 15 as the high 4. 15. That would get us 18. That would cover that up. And then with this added with these, we could cover up that. But then we're still taking 3 damage, which is enough to kill us.
Yeah.
Both of us. Wow.
Well, that was a short fight.
Yeah, because there's nothing we can...
There's nothing we can do.
We're going to take 3 damage anyway.
Well,
game, Ron, you brought us to the close. You brought us to the final fight. The boss fight has never been done before. You are first. So, what do you think of your initial game?
it was fun. It was fun. Now that I've played it for through one time, I realize you really have to kind of buff yourself up before you take on the dragon. You need to accumulate dice.
Yeah, you do. And I thought we were doing a fairly good job of balancing out, taking skills and potions. I thought we were doing a good job of that, but maybe not.
Well, the problem is, there has to be a balance between fighting skill and magic. Because I noticed that a lot of cards that come out need magic. And I think because you chose your rogue, that was it.
But if I had chosen like the magician, the magic user, then we would have almost no agility.
Yeah.
I do love this game, even though I've not beaten it once yet, with or without help. I still really love this game. This is the kind of game that I could definitely throw down the table at any time. Me and Ron had no idea what we were going to play tonight. We had no idea, and Ron had heard us talk about this game before and mentioned it, so we decided to give it a shot, and I'm glad Ron liked it. I'm glad we got as far as we did. We literally got to the mouth of the dragon.
And got eaten by it.
Yes. Charbroiled us, and then swallowed us whole.
You knew something was funny when that ogre just stepped out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad we didn't have to fight that ogre, though, but... or the phantoms we kept running from. I hate the phantoms. All right, everyone. This game went longer than we thought. It's a little bit later than we thought, but thank you. Thank you all for checking us out. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so please go check out and see what we drop over there when we drop stuff. And we have a Zazzle store, print on demand. We got some nerdy and RPG-inspired designs and hats and shirts and hoodies and mugs and steins and a bunch of other stuff you got to go check out. In fact, a few of you have been checking it out, and I just want to say thank you for that. I appreciate it. And finally, right here on YouTube, you subscribe to the channel, you watch the videos, you like, you comment, and sometimes you'll even share one of our videos when you like it enough. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Sharing is caring. It's the best thank you can give me. Honestly, it really is. I'm your buddy, Big Johnny G, and with me is Ron, and we, my friends, are out of here. Yeah, that was a good game. I'm glad we played. We got to try this 4 players.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit of a different setup, though. I think it might be 2 Dells. I'm not sure. I got to read about it. But
it'll give us 2 options.
I like that it ended. The last thing was, it'll give us 2 options.